Oh shit. Neo just turned into Tyrese from Fast and Furious. Remember that scene? We hungry. He just eating every damn thing. First off, Akasi is fucking Toriko up. I mean, got his hands all in his throat, right through his Adam's apple. Toriko can't even talk. Sergeant sees that and it catches his attention. He's off guard. That's when Joe will go ahead and lays it to his ass. But you know, Sergeant can heal, so he should be okay. Now, anyway, God, part of God is ready. It's prepared. This is a small part. It wasn't cooked entirely. And Acacia wants that. He said, I need that. God goes ahead and tries to go for Acacia. He ain't having it. He knocked that tongue away. Get the fuck off me before I smack the shit out of you. That's what he basically said. But then the eight kings get ready to go in for an attack, right? All eight at the same time. All eight. And Acacia says, if they all attack and hit me at the same time, it's over. It's OVA, over. It ain't over. It's over. That's how strong that attack is. He said if they all land, it's over. Period. But he's got that back channel up. He's on back channel collecting hoes. Spending a lot of money, but he's collecting hoes on back channel. And that's basically saving him some time. He talks shit with Toriko for a second, and Toriko grabs his hand. When he grabs his hand, he's like, when he grabbed Akacia's hand, Akacia was just like, fuck off me, man. Like it irritated him. So he broke his damn neck. And I mean, he broke this motherfucking neck. Just, motherfucker, just broke. I mean, he broke this motherfucker's neck. Like a chicken bone. You know, like you take the chicken wing, you break the tip off. Like, that's how he broke his neck. Like a chicken wing. Once he broke his neck, he pulled his hand out. Toriko still holding strong. Still holding strong. He reminds me of an abusive boyfriend. You know how an abusive boyfriend to grab his girlfriend's wrist like that, and I mean grab it all tight, and she's like, "Oh, you hurting me." That's what he doing right now. He's like an abusive husband or something like that, a wife beater, and wearing a wife beater too. You hurting me? Don't say nothing. When we get back in the house, I'm gonna kick your ass. That's basically what Toriko's doing. So he's holding on to his main dish, to his meat dish, I meant. And in that split second, Acacia seen it. The third demon. The third. Not the third Hokage. This one way stronger than that. It's the third demon. This dude ain't no joke. When Acacia seen that, he said, "Oh, get the fuck off me." He threw him immediately. His hand came off. That split second, remember, they said that split second would kill Toriko, but it didn't. I'm guessing Toriko's got some two things. Toriko's got a little bit of training with the other gourmet demons, and he ate the full course, so he's able to take it for a split second. Also, this back channel seemed to be slowing things down. Maybe that split second was really a lot less time than it really was. That might be the case. But Acacia lost a damn hand. He's looking like, damn, who's this dude? He gets pissed. Pissed. I mean, this boy's pissed. Pissed. He turns into that evil vampire dude. What's the dude named from Dusk Till Dawn? The one that turned around after he threw Sex Machine through the window. He turns into that, and he takes a bite. First, he turns into that, then he turns into Neo, which looks like a different form of Neo. If you look at the body, you could tell his transformation. He's already heading towards that transformation. Because look at the body. The body shape is somewhat similar to the way it's going to be after he makes a transformation. So he turns into Neo, takes a bite out of God. This motherfucker transformed automatically. Not automatically, automagically. By that time, Bambina's on him, right? Neo is just sitting there like it's nothing. They shoot this attack that's supposed to kill anything. Because Neo ate it. I see the explosion. The explosion is gone, baby. The shit is gone. The explosion was there. Now it's gone, man. What the fuck? The explosion was there. Then it was gone. I mean, it was just completely wiped out. Everything. Everything. And Neo just standing there in his new form. They said that that's his true form. But if you look at the Neo that Acacia transformed into a little while ago, his arm was longer. He had a somewhat similar shape to this. This may have been his original form, or maybe this is like his top form, like he's never been in this form. I don't know. But he said true form. He said true form. So I'm not sure about that. When you go from one universe to the next one, you got to downgrade or something? I don't know. He looks like Sasquatch mixed with Bert from Sesame Street. He got the whole Bert vibe going on. Like he getting ready to kick Ernie's ass. Now, just to backtrack real quick. Acacia said that the only person that can cook God like that, it's only a couple people that can cook God like that. The Nitros, Froze, and Joa. He didn't realize got Utake, Ume, and Komatsu, right? And he said it was completely cooked to completion, to perfection, right? And it took a bite and he turned into this. One crazy thing is, I don't know if he ate Sinner yet. What if he still hasn't even eaten Sinner? Oh man, he's going to evolve again, or at least get stronger. He got to the point now he could summon Neo, and he probably can just sit there while Neo doing his thing. Whereas Toriko kept having to bring him back to the bottom of the map, bring it back. He kept having to bring him back. He kept having to reload and get ready. Toriko wasn't ready. Acacia probably ready. He's butt ass naked though. But he's got Bambina in his hand, and Bambina is literally half dead. Everything gone. From the waist down is gone. Not even just that. The left side of his body's gone. Not even just his left arm. The left side of his body is gone. He's missing an arm, the left side of his body, his legs, and he's missing an eye. He's dead, man. Ain't no way he's gonna survive this. But he lets off a final attack to try to hurry up and blast Acacia with it. Or Neo, should I say, because that ain't Acacia at all. Neo is separate from Acacia right now. Neo eats it. He tanks this shit. Bambina should have shot this shit from the beginning instead of rushing in there to fight. So Neo just ate everything. It was ridiculous. He ate everything. So that's when goes ahead and shoots something at him. Heracles shoots some shit at him. He blows his motherfucker. He blew him away. But I'm not sure if Acacia actually threw something, like blew something at Heracles. I'm thinking what more so happened is Acacia sucked something. I think it was the hunger space thing. Remember what Acacia was able to do everything that Jiro, Ichiru, and Midora could do. So if Midora could do the hunger space thing, Acacia can do it, and Neo can do it. I think he sucked him. I think he sucked him. I think this was a hunger space. I think he sucked him, but he took a big Hercules dead. He took a big Hercules is dead. He took a giant chunk out of him. I mean, this chunk is. I mean, this is a chunk. He took a chunk out this dude. Oh man! And then he went to his young form. He just looks like he's young. He's all vibrant and everything. He's like Q-Tip is just a vibrant thing. A vibrant thing. I mean, it's just vibrant. Oh man. This is ridiculous. I couldn't believe this is really a final boss battle right here. Now, Toriko still got to take a bite out of God in order to level up. If God does this to you, then he needs to hurry up and get it to Zebra, Coco, and Sunny. Then they'll definitely be able to fight against Joa. Not only that, I don't think Acacia was right. I don't think God was cooked. I think God was cooked to completion, and it did all this. That's ridiculous. But remember what Komatsu can do. Komatsu can cook past 100%. So that little piece was at 100%. But the whole thing wasn't surpassed 100%. So when Toriko eats that 100, that matter of fact, Ume and Utake is involved, that 200% God, good God, he might be able to fight against this new Neo. They'll both be standing there like this while Neo and that damn third demon going at it. I want to know the name of this third one and what universe he's from, because he's probably from the same universe as Neo. What if he seen that and knew that was his dad? No, I'm playing. But that was the retarded son. That was crazy. Yeah, that was ridiculous. This chapter was basically hype, but it did have a little bits and tidbits of information in there, like the Froze thing, Neo taking a bite of God, showing what God could do for you, what God can do in your life. And if you have a personal relationship with God, you will be as strong as Neo. That was ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. But like I said, we've seen this a bunch of times. Komatsu can cook past 100%. So with that being stated, that means that if Toriko eats past 100%, he might be able to take on Acacia. But at this point, Acacia is so strong, he could take on all 8 kings at once and win. That's ridiculous. That's stronger. That's stronger than God. A lot stronger. He probably hitting for 20,000 right now. 20,000. Okay, third Tiger shit was crazy. Okay, his name Tiger. Okay, Bambina did some mouth blasts after he was ripped in half. He might be still alive. I mean, if he is still alive, he needs treatment immediately. Is it true that Bambina used to be a pimp back in the day? Okay, he threw Toriko, and I could see the fear in his face when he was screaming. He was screaming like a bitch. Ah! He didn't know that Toriko had it in him. Okay, bro, this chapter was out of this world. Was it? I'm just ready to see what Food Luck is going to do. I don't know. Okay, for I love Toriko just for the power of the Food Luck. Also, rest in peace, 8 King. Y'all are dead next chapter. They dead. On the low, blame the Deer King for this bullshit. I mean, but that's not like Deer King would have known that was going to happen. But if they would have, you can't really blame the Deer King. Right? Why I'm saying that is because they should have all attacked him at once from the beginning. If they would have done that, Acacia wouldn't have been able to dodge it. He would not have been able to dodge because he wouldn't have the back channel to do it. Okay. Amaru better come back with the center for Toriko. Yo, that could be it. If he eats center, that'll level him up. Maybe level him enough. Maybe he could. Oh yeah, in the healing water, he could bring that plus center, heal him, level him up enough to eat God, and then he'll have the complete third demon out. I wonder if Neo can survive if he eats Acacia. He doesn't need him, does he? I don't know. I don't know. Did he eat? Did well, first we need to know if Neo ate Senna. But I mean, if he eats him while he outside of his body, what would happen? Nothing. I mean, I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird question. It's actually a good question. I mean, some woman named Keisha from Craigslist Adult Casual Encounters asked me if I had a girlfriend. I said no, and she said she has HIV/AIDS. I didn't respond back. Why not? You should have went ahead and did something with that. I don't want to catch anything, man. Stop being scared, man. Act like a pussy. Okay, what would you have done? What you think? What the AIDS, crime, disease, and AIDS have no effect on me. I'm immune to that shit. Okay, you won't as long as you have the baby wipes. Baby wipes? What are you talking about? Okay, would you have? Okay, never mind. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Go ahead and check out the links in the description box, and I'm out. Peace. Advice with me. Pretty much. Advice corner.